What's up, everybody? Matzer here, back with Black Clover, Chapter 210. Yuki Tabata's back, my man. It was a bummer missing last week, but I'm glad he's doing alright, I guess. If this is out, he must be doing alright. So, I just reread the last chapter, and it was Asta and Yuno teaming up. Yuno breaking out his sword, and the first Wizard King, Lumiere, going like, wind magic and sword magic. What two people were having a kid that each had those magics? But anyway, got a quick little shot of Sharla and Yami. Yami was trying to think of a way to fight the demon. And then we had Asta land that hit. He thought it was on the devil's heart. Wasn't. Well, he just moved it because he can do anything. And then he opened mouths up all over his body and started talking hella shit. And that's where we're at. And then everyone was pretty impressed with Asa and Yuno, and Nero had that like moment of respect, saying like, I wanted to use you, now I want to bet on you. So I'm pretty pumped. This should be a good chapter. It should be pretty pumped with that, packed with action. So here we go, chapter 210. All right, we opened strong with the devil, shot of the devil covered in mouths. His evil words pile on and on, calling forth death. You're all nothing more than puke, trying to threaten me to my face, and on top of that, you even come leaping in attacking me. You must die. The only possible atonement for this. You are but insects hiding beneath a rock. Your mana, your lives, I will twist your limbs and drench them in sludge. His death will rot and decay into nothingness. He's just going off. And you can see his heart, it looks like, out on his chest right here. On the brink. We got a cool shot of the devil and his, like, all the worm magic surrounding him. And we got the backs of Asta and Yuno. And just die, 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 die. All the different mouths yelling, die. Asta and Yuno are coming in. They slice a thing, a worm thing. Anti-magic must be effective against him, which is why he's gotten so furious, having to prevent the attacks from hitting his heart. So, okay. So then, this is Yuno thinking. So then, if Asta's blade can land a clean strike straight through it. Asta, damn it. There's no end to them. The devil's still freaking out. Crap, my body is almost at its limit. That anti-magic boy, this is Lumiere looking up, and that boy with the wind magic, they are fighting, each with the utmost of trust and faith in the other. We've no option but to entrust that devil to them. While we save their friends. And then it's Lumiere and Licht. Lumiere's looking more human. I wonder if he's slowly starting to look more human, because he doesn't look as stone-ish, but it's also without color, so he might still just be the color of the stone, I don't know. Severing magic death scythe. Oh shit, we're back to Jack and Noelle finally. Kaka. Almost there. Just a little more and I'll be able to rip out and sever that healing magic in its entirety. Wow. We can't stay here fighting like this any longer. Oh, that's Fana. Hold on. And I don't think she must have lost the elf in her too, right? And then the worm magic shit's coming in behind her. She like looks back. We got Jack and Noelle looking creeped out. Oh, here's a shot of Nozel and Mimosa. Yeah. This entire place is going to be filled, so everyone's seeing this coming now, and they're all freaking out. This entire place is going to be filled to the brim with that inhuman magic. Everyone evacuate immediately. Brother Nozel, Mimosa. Oh shit, Monozone. Calidus Brachium rapid fire. Oh, so there she is. Dude, I love Mereoleona, dude. She's back. Even Lady Mereoleona is here, of course. Noelle, come on. Is there a girl in anime that would beat Mereoleona in a fight? Maybe someone knows more anime than me. I guess as far as anime goes, I'm not as well versed as some of the bigger YouTubers, but Mereoleona kicks ass. The only one I could see competing is Arthur from Fate Zero. Arthuria. But yeah. Anyway, Mereoleona. Wahahaha, to think magic like this exists. The world is vast indeed. She's just smiling. She's loving this. Okay, we got Charmy. So we're checking up on everybody. This is awesome. What is this stuff? It looks like it must taste awful. Of course. It's filling with at a tremendous rate. It's filling with, that's weirdly written. This is bad. We're going to be swallowed up. Oh, here comes Nero, Lumiere, and Licht. The Demon Dweller Sword is a sword that is connected to those it is bonded to. It can absorb mana with itself and also give that mana out to others. Okay. My magic is able to fight against the devil, so I'll send my mana to everyone through the sword. Oh, that's the light magic. Lumiere. So we got a cool shot of like them up in a tower, and we see all the workings of the castle dungeon thing. It looks just like the stone tablet, and where the stones went is the rooms, and all the lines are pathways that are just there. And it just shoots down to all the different rooms with different people. It says fusion magic, demon dweller sword, protecting light. So now we're getting the eye of what Asta might be able to do in the future. This is cool. Everyone's surrounded with light magic, and none of the worm shit can touch them. Nozel grabs Mereoleona and Jack. Looks like Noelle was already on there. Yeah. Well, what is this? This is Mimosa. She's still healing Raya, who... How is Raya alive? Like, a hole like this through his chest. Like, she must be a good healer, dude. It's our Licht's and your prince's magic. Our prince? This is Raya. Though my connection with Licht... through my connection with Licht, he's shown me what's been going on up above. This is a bad translation. So in the end, he was able to have his touching reunion with the old princey after all. It's enough to make me jealous. As long as I still have mana flowing through me, I won't allow a single person to die. This is Lumiere sending out his magic. Oh shit, we got Patrys showing... Oh, Patrys right in front of him. Demon light creation magic, light whips of judgment. Flashback, the bonds between the two of us. Close-up of him with his cool left eye. This time, I won't doubt them. Back to Asta. Ah, screaming in pain. Yuno takes out some of the worm things coming for him. If we've got this light protecting us, I'll be able to move even faster. Cool. Ah, must be nice for you, Yuno. You're a one-hit wonder moron, so just do what you're best at. Concentrate on dealing with that lethal finishing blow to that bastard. Yeah, I know you multi-talented, handsome jerkface. You could have died a wonderfully simple, glorious death, but now that your sword can't even reach me, even a lump of shit in your hands would be more useful. Alas, here, in this place, this is how you will meet. Cool, zoom out. Tons of just... Now the, like, worm things aren't they just the single tentacle things. Now they're just huge masses of them with open mouths. Giga worms. With a cool shot of the devil. Everything's black except Asta and Yuno. That's a cool shot. They're in the light. Back to Yami and Charla. I told you not to get too close, human. Hey, we still got unsettled business from earlier, so let me in on this too. Yami, you said you finally got a clear picture of what's going on on top, right? I was feeling real anxious trying to go off of just magic sense and feeling our energy. Tell me what that disgusting bastard is up to and where he is. Sulky Queen of Thorns, and he holds up his sword like he's going to do a dimension slash. You don't truly intend to do that from here, do you? Huh. Though I don't exactly like the way you ask for favors. I'll at least create a nice scabbard to slip out from. So make sure you don't miss. Oh, so like a drawing technique. That's cool. She surrounds his sword with thorns. So that way it's more like a samurai. Okay. That's cool. With his Japanese background. So make sure you don't miss. Yami's just got a big grin on his face, cigarette in his mouth. With every ounce of your body and soul, settle this with one blow. Oh, cool. I should have scrolled down more. It's a three shot. It's Yami, a close-up of Yami, and then a close-up of Asa and Yuno. Asa on the left, Yuno on the right. Opposite of their hands. All their fates on the line in this one moment. Next chapter, a color cover and spread. Chapter 2 to end. Alright. Awesome. That was cool. We learned about what Asa might potentially be able to do with the Demon Dweller sword. So that's pretty cool. He could take any of the Black Bull's magic, because he's close with all of them. So they will be considered the comrades. Or Yuno's, probably Mimosa's, and he'll be able to borrow their magic and like do stuff with it. Or at least let them send stuff through it for him. So that's pretty cool. We found out... I guess we didn't find out much more than that. Oh, we found out that Asda's sword can kill the heart. That's what Yuno's assuming, and it makes sense. But some cool action, man. Fighting off this worm stuff. Some cool Lumiere, and it's mostly Lumiere. It's not showing Lick's perspective as much, but Lumiere is really coming around on Asa and Yuno. He's like, these kids are something. And he sees that they have absolute faith in each other. Patrys coming around. We got to check up on everybody finally. We saw Noelle and Jack were still fighting with Fauna, and she was still just healing herself. So Jack was just biding his time to get used to the magic, because he can zero in on any magic and cut it eventually once he's interacted with it enough. Then we saw Fragolion, and then we saw Mereoleona, and she was just having a blast. She was just throwing fire up at the worms and just loving it. Just made her realize how big the world is. I love Mereoleona, man. She's such a boss. Anyway, cool chapter. Looks like we're still going to be action-packed next chapter. Maybe finally get down to some real fighting with the demon, because they've taken a couple shots, but it's like one shot a chapter. It's not doing too much. So I'm excited for them to really get down on this demon. And Yami's about to do the dimension slash from down below. Dangerous. But hey, it could work. So anyway, that's it for me on Black Clover this week. So until next time.